What's going on, man? I'm just gonna allow some people to get up in here into the chat. I'm at work, man, and normally don't go live at all. So if you see lives popping up, just got some stuff to talk about. I'm actually thinking about calling this, or maybe even doing a series called "Why Your Friends Suck." Right? Maybe that's what my podcast would be called. "Why Your Friends Suck." I actually wrote a couple of my friends yesterday and sent them in a group chat we have. Hey, let's get online and do something together called "Why Your Friends Suck." And then, we could all just say stories on how our friends suck and all that other stuff. But a few, I think they all thought I was joking. Because nobody responded. They just said, oh man, I've been busy, I'm sorry, whatever. So if you're watching this, my boys, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't playing. I was actually trying to get you to come in and we have a discussion and just talk about some funny stories. But what do I say in the sense of how your friends suck? Now we all have like the hype man friend. We all have the friend that like disappears. We have the competitive friend that, is always like competing with us, or we're just everybody. We also have the broke friend. And then we have the one friend that always has drama. Now I'm sorry I'm looking around. I'm here at work. So, but we have a broke friend. Now if there's any friends that I might have missed, just go ahead and put it down in the chat and let me know what kind of friend that I missed. I talked about the broke friend and the one that disappears. I think I'm a mixture of like maybe a disappearing friend and another type of friend. I really don't compete with nobody or don't have too much drama that I put my friends onto, but I will tell you a story in reference to when times are good, you're gonna have that friend that's always around hyping you up, right? Like, yo, yeah, let's go party. So when your relationship is good, when your money's good, when everything in your life is just going up, you like, dang, you know what I'm saying? This friend is always there for me. They're always calling you. They're always checking up on you. You actually might even hang out. Excuse me. You might even actually all hang out all the time. But the minute something goes bad, it's like they just disappear, man. They just go radio silent. And you don't hear nothing from them. You just, crickets. They're gone. Just like that. They're gone. And you're like, dang, where's this friend gone? They just disappeared. So I had a friend like that every time things was good, they're always around, and then when times are bad, they just disappear and you don't hear nothing from them. They won't check on you. They don't even see if you're doing good yourself. But you know what? When times get good again, they just reappear. And I realized that every time they reappeared, you remember those good times. So when you remember those good times, what do? When you remember those good times, you just let them right back in. Just let them right back in, and they go ahead and just fall back into suit, man. And y'all just start riding the wave again. But then once it happens twice, maybe once or twice, if you really notice, you're like, man, this person is only around when times are good. Because when times are bad, they're not around, and you feel some type of way. And what's crazy is that you feel some type of way about it, but let's be honest, like, what are you really mad about? Because they didn't tell your business, they weren't talking bad about you, they just wasn't there, right? They weren't supportive like maybe you are to them. It's kind of weird. So it's kind of weird that you upset and you realize that they're only around when the good times are there. But that does let you know something. Or it let me know something. It let me know that this person is like, their support for you is with a limit. It comes with a limit. Their limit is when it's good, I'm with you. When it's bad, I'm out. I'm not riding with you. I'm only riding one wave, not riding two, right? They're not gonna ride the ups and downs. They're only riding the ups, right? The peaks and valleys, like they said, there's gonna be peaks and valleys of life. They're not gonna be riding the lows. So once you realize that, you know where to place these friends, I guess, you know. And sometimes you may just cut them all off, which is crazy because you grow up with some of these people, and then there's a lot of people that I've met in my life, not necessarily when I was growing up, because when I was growing up, I probably only stay in contact with maybe a handful of those friends. And, you know, I had a lot of good times. And I had a lot of good friends. And we went through a lot of struggles and stuff. But as you grow, everybody starts getting a different experience of life. And the way we emotionally mature or see things in life might not be the same. Especially when it comes to simple things as like relationships or just parenting or, you know, those type of things, or just career or just life. Like, you, hey bro, why you still working at Taco Bell? You should be trying to get a trade in something, or going back to school, or you might have had someone go to the military and come back and now you see them doing better, or you see someone that just had like 5-6 kids and their life is in shambles, or, you know, whatever it may be, you know. But there are positive things that we take from our friends. But yeah, that was a quick story for you guys. I don't know if it makes sense, but I think this is a story on my first episode on why friends suck. And to that friend, you know who you are and why you suck. You suck because you're only around when times are good. And I know you know that. And you probably don't. You probably don't even know you're doing it, which is crazy, right? So if you don't know that you're doing it, I'm here letting you know. I'm not saying no names, so if it feels like it's you, it is probably you. Now I want you to go ahead down in the chat, down below, just tell me, you know, what kind of friends do you have? And if I missed any of these criterias, tell me why your friend might have sucked. I want to hear about it. I'm interested, because we all have them. And if you're the friend that sucks, thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.